is pretty destroyed.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. You got here about 6:40.
That AP on my hand, see Terrell the go fan. All these pussies got no motion.
On September 21st, 2024, in Springfield, Massachusetts, officers investigate a vehicle parked at a casino with a missing tire and a completely destroyed rim. They then get the surprise of their careers as they find out who the car belongs to.
What's this thing?
Nicholas Kochi is the sheriff of Hampton County, Massachusetts, which is where the city of Springfield is located. The officers are able to get the sheriff to come out of the casino so they can investigate. However, the sheriff won't make it easy for them.
How you doing, Sheriff?
Good, very good.
Good. Hi, Lieutenant Corey Mackey. What's that? Who's busting what?
They changed his tire.
Okay. Just to let you know, we came down to this.
Yeah.
We are recording, just so you know.
Yeah.
What happened?
I was going around the corner, I popped the tires.
Do you know where? We're trying to.
Right
We're
here.
looking to see where you were in the casino and everything, and
It's all good.
it's all
I
good.
changed his tire.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. The problem is, hang on for a second. Were you the one driving it?
No.
You weren't driving it.
No.
Okay. Who was driving it?
A friend of mine.
A friend of yours. He's in the casino now.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see that too. All right. But I need you to stay here for a second. All right. Sir, none of us wants to be involved in this. All right. But I can smell alcohol coming from your breath.
100%.
I've got this right here.
Yeah.
Everything's on camera. I got to take.
You supposed to be the sergeant? Yeah, this ain't a good look. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. Like, this ain't a good look. You being told this by one of your workers and shit, that's crazy work, bro. That's crazy work. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
By the numbers.
Change the tire.
I got to take it by the numbers. We're going to review. If your friend in there was driving, as you say, we'll see that on the camera. I can go talk to him. Everything will be good. All right? What's that? Okay. All right, sit tight. All right.
This ain't a good look, bro.
Seriously? Okay. I'll tell you what. Leave the car here. Leave it.
Nope, sir. Sir, I'm going to ask you to stay here. Stay put, all right?
Why?
Till we figure this out. Because based on what I'm seeing here
Yeah.
and smelling alcohol in your breath, I'm going to have to do an investigation through this, okay?
Do your homework on him smelling the alcohol in your breath. Do your homework. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just tough right there, bro.
All right, and if everything is fine, you know, if it
Yeah.
determines that there's no,
Change the tire.
no, he's not changing the tire right now. Absolutely not.
He changed the tire.
He's not changing the tire yet.
Yeah. Okay. Want to go down a road, huh? Okay.
I want to take everything right by the numbers and by the book, sir.
Okay.
By the numbers and by the book, sir.
That's what we do.
That's correct.
Yeah.
It's clear by the sheriff's body language that he is likely secretly signaling for his lieutenant to deactivate his...
Yeah, bro. Like, he trying to tell him to turn off the body cam. Like, my guy, like, motherfuckers get in these positions, bro. Like how he is. You know what I'm saying? He the sheriff and shit. He feel like he could just do whatever he want because he the sheriff. My nigga, like, no, like, you regular like everybody else, bro. Like, you go through the same procedures. What the fuck? He think because he the sheriff and shit, he get special treatment. He feel like he ain't gotta go to jail and shit. That's why he trying to tell him, turn off the body cam, turn off the body cam. So because you the sheriff, you get a pass. Get your goofy ass home, bro. Like, no, my nigga, like, you getting treated like everybody else. Fuck is you talking about? Ain't no free passes, bro, because you the sheriff. What that supposed to mean? That's what I'm saying. When motherfuckers get in these higher positions, they feel like you can't tell them shit. They feel like they above their job and shit, bro. Do your homework on that. They feel like they better than everybody and shit. I'm telling y'all, these the top of motherfuckers, bro. You know what I'm saying? He feel like he ain't do shit wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? He feel like he can do whatever he want to do. It ain't the case, bro. Kill a man with you.
camera, which the lieutenant refuses to do.
And if at the end of it everything is good,
Stop turning towards me.
oh, sir, just stand over here for me, all right? Please.
That's why you trying to tell
No,
him
you're
turn
not
off
going
the
back in the
body
casino.
cam.
All right, sir, I understand you are the sheriff. I respect that immensely. But right now I'm conducting an
respect
investigation, okay? I need you to stay here and follow the directions, okay?
100%.
All right?
Like, I
can't
wouldn't
pop-
even take him serious as the sheriff. Like, what the fuck? Like, buddy looks like he does hardcore drugs. Like, I could just tell. Like, buddy's a user. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't just an alcoholic, bro. Like, and he a creep. He's a weirdo. He's one of them. He's the top motherfucker you gotta watch your kids around, bro. Put it like that. He's Dr. Strange. Do your homework on who Dr. Strange is. Y'all take notes, bro. Like, this shit is crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Tire, huh?
What's that?
You can't pop a
You're
tire.
not going to be able to put a tire on that rim anyways. That rim is completely and utterly destroyed.
I got my guy.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Where, do you know where you ran?
Yes,
I do.
Where was
that's
it?
like a weirdo.
Right up on the corner. I took the turn.
Took the turn into here?
Yep.
Okay. There looks like there's a plant on there. Was there a plant that
You might have been.
might have been? But that's where it was. So the remnants of the tire should
Yep.
be down. Should be down that way. You don't
I have
know?
no idea.
Okay. Can I ask you where you're coming from today?
Springfield Country Club.
Springfield Country Club.
Yeah.
All right.
Like,
You
fire,
turn 'em
no,
up.
bro. Serious.
No, we're just there.
Was there playing golf?
We're there playing golf. Okay.
Yeah. What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for another one of my supervisors so we can have two people here, okay?
Good.
All right. That way everything's
No,
recorded,
it's all good.
everything's
It's all good.
affected,
It's all
everything's
good.
going to be
It's
nice
all
and
good.
easy,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
sir?
It's all good.
All right. Officer Cotto. Can you head down to the corner at East Columbus and just see if there's any remnants of the tire there at all? That's where you were and there was nothing there? The right
May not be.
may not be where you hit it?
Okay. That's where I hit it, but
Okay.
Ain't getting
Did
away
you-
with this, bro. Like, not today. He trying to tell them to turn off their body cams and shit. Nah, bro. Like, No. W them, like, W the workers and shit, bro. Cause this is sad. Like, he really tried to get them to do some grimy, dirty shit, bro. Like, nah, bro. Like, y'all take those, bro. Don't be held. Like,
After turning in here and hitting it, did you drive anywhere else where we could find the tire?
no.
No? Okay, I'm just saying, the tire should be somewhere between where that was it and here.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll look.
You just do me a favor one more time, just walk down there and then walk the whole way back to see if we can find the tire. Appreciate your understanding.
You're a good man.
I appreciate your understanding.
Yeah.
Someone coming over from Okay. We're gonna take a walk over where we're a little bit out of sight. Okay? No? How much you had to drink tonight, sir? Couple beers?
Yeah. Keep recording me. We're not going nowhere.
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? He feel like he feel like he entitled and shit. Like, I just don't like how he acting and shit, bro. Like, bro, I just don't like this cops, like, this sheriff's personality and shit. I don't rock with it, bro. I don't. I'm all over the fucking place. I just don't rock with it. I don't respect him, bro. Like, what the fuck? Because you in a higher position, you feel like this and that. I don't rock with him, bro. I don't.
I'd like to ask you to do field sobriety.
Nope, not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen?
I'm not driving. Yeah. Field sobriety for what?
All right. What's that? Okay. Well, you drove in.
That was a long time ago. What's up, Nikki? I'm by my car. All right, bye.
Sir, when you went into the casino, did you have any drinks in the casino?
Negative.
You did not have any drinks in the casino? Because that's what we're waiting on right now. We're trying to figure
That
out
nigga
if you
had
went in and
5
had
beers.
anything inside.
He had 5 beers, bro. He had 5, 6 beers. I'm not even lying, bro.
You had nothing inside, so anything was at the
It's a
golf course.
Budweiser drink. I'm telling y'all.
All right. All right, sir, can you come over here? I want to talk to you a little bit more. All right. I'd like you, I'm going to be very straightforward with you. All right. You came from East Columbus.
Yeah,
You
keep it
turned
real
in here.
with him, man.
We can't find the tire. That's fine. There's clear indications that
You over here
rim
running into
is
shit,
pretty
fucking shit up.
destroyed.
Yeah, okay.
He trying to act like Casper the Ghost did that. That what he trying to act like. Like, get your lame ass on, like weirdo, like. Bro, I thought a bug out his ass, bro. Like,
You got here about 6:40 something, 6:45, so maybe 25 minutes before you and I started interacting, somewhere around a half hour. You've got clear indications of alcohol consumption.
100%.
All right,
And a
I
couple
can tell that
drinks.
you've had mid-alcohol consumption. You got your speech a little bit slurred. All right, I can smell it coming off your breath. I can see the redness in your eyes. I'm going to ask you a second time if you will perform field sobriety so I can determine if you are safe
Not gonna
to
happen.
drive. Okay, I have a PBT that can sort this out right now.
Not gonna happen.
Okay, so you're going to refuse field sobriety,
Yep.
right?
and the only reason why he refusing is because, once again, bro, because he in that higher position, he feel like he don't gotta take one. You feel me? Like, he feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he get a pass. Like, this ain't that, my guy. Like, you regular like everybody else. You was drinking, so go ahead and take that test, bro. Like, get your lame ass home, bro. Like, bro, they need to fire him, bro. Like, seriously, I don't like him, bro.
Can take the BBT,
Yep.
your mid-alcohol consumption, all right?
A little bit.
Driving, okay?
He's a creep.
Okay.
If that's what you're.
All right, well, then assume, then at that point,
If you've been in a car accident, don't call an attorney. Use this AI app instead. That's what I did, and that's how I got this $250K check in less than 30 seconds.
Like,
I
that be
know
the
it sounds
problem and
crazy,
shit, bro.
but trust me, if you've been injured
They
in
need
a
to
car
stop hiring
accident, I'm about to
motherfuckers
turn
like
your
him.
world upside down. I was
Dead
in a
ass,
car
bro.
accident a few months.
While the body cam footage is redacted, this is when the sheriff's official arrest takes place. The body cam resumes right after the sheriff is placed in handcuffs.
your wallet's inside the car. We're going to go ahead and grab that for you, okay? All right, officer, can you just sit with him for a minute? I'll take him in my cruiser, all right? So this is your wallet right here, all right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in your pocket so you have it with you. Is there a phone somewhere that you'd like to bring?
Fuck that, man.
In your pocket, all right? Can I put this 10 in your vehicle so we don't have to take it? All right, so you got your wallet over here. This is your phone right in the back. All right, this is just a golf tee. I'm going to put that right in here as well. Okay. All right, we're going to walk down to my unmarked. Sergeant, I'm going to have you come with me as well. All right.
They are going to let him fix it.
No, if they're able to.
Like, how you fuck up the rim on that bitch? Like I said, bro, give him the worst of the worst, bro. Like, fire this dude. He one of those, I'm telling y'all, G. He feel like because he the sheriff, ain't no consequences. He feel like he get a pass, like I said. Like, no, my nigga, like, you regular and shit, and I'm glad that, you know what I'm saying, like, them workers and shit, the officers and shit, y'all know what I'm talking about, the regular motherfuckers under him, is holding him accountable, like, because they could have just let this shit slide, bro. But to see them holding him accountable, and he the motherfucking sheriff, that's mind-blowing, bro, it is. Because like I said, you just got some motherfuckers who would have just let that shit slide, bro, like, nah, nigga, like, that don't mean shit because you the sheriff and, like, man.
Okay. We don't need to tow tow county vehicle. If he's able to fix it and we can get somebody who is properly can drive it, all right? The keys are inside there. So we can push that. Sure, the keys are right in the middle. There's also a $50 bill. Do you want me to leave that in there? Yeah. Or do you want it with you? You're comfortable. Who do you want to take possession of that vehicle? Is it okay?
Yep.
That gentleman right there works for you? He does? And they can arrange for someone to take it? Yep. That's fine. We can get out of here properly. That's fine. All right, come on down. It's going to be the black SUV at the very end. We're going to go right around and put you in the front passenger seat, all right? I think I have a jacket on there. Just make sure. Nope, nothing's there. Special thing. Second, sir. Nope, careful.
Yeah, lock this motherfucker up. Lock this big motherfucker up.
You just, you can move anything over there.
Big
Just
fish
slide with
looking
me.
at. You know what I'm saying? Like, discombobulated, sir. Like, who made you think because you the sheriff, like, this shit was okay, like, this shit was cool? Like, you get a pass. Nah, nigga, like, no. Nope, not today. Nope. Fuck is you talking about? Throw the book at him. That's what y'all do.
After a very awkward car ride, the sheriff is transported to the police station to continue with his booking process. Later that night, the lieutenant returns to the area surrounding the casino as damage to a vehicle and scratch marks on the road were found that could be related to this incident.
We were trying to backtrack the path of the vehicle involved in the incident this evening. We did come across a vehicle with scrapes on it that does appear fresh. However, it has both white and hints of red to it. In the center line of the road, there are scrapes that appear consistent also with the tire rim that we viewed up ahead, and we're going to walk up looking at those scrapes as well. More scrapes in the middle of the roadway, consistent in path. More scrapes in the middle of the roadway, consistent with path.
If these scrapes lead to the location where they found the sheriff's vehicle, officers can be certain that this damage was caused by the sheriff himself, and may also be able to develop probable cause for leaving the scene of a crash.
Attention leaders of industry and the world. We're entering a new era, full of never-before-seen challenges.
The sheriff was charged with operating a vehicle under the influence. It's unknown why the prosecutor did not seek a separate charge for leaving the scene of a crash. However, we are the first news organization to report on it. A local news network provides interesting insight into Sheriff Kochi's response to this incident.
Hampton County Sheriff Nick Kochi freely admits Saturday, September 21st, was not a good day for him. He was arrested outside MGM Springfield for driving while intoxicated and subsequently suspended for several days without pay.
I feel very blessed as the sheriff of Hampton County, but more importantly, as the person, Nick Kochi. There's no question 6 weeks ago was not one of my finest moments.
Kochi immediately took ownership for that behavior. Leaving court after his arraignment in late September, he pulled no punches, pointing the finger squarely at himself.
So today, I take full responsibility for what happened this past Saturday.
Now, some 46 days later, and after paying nearly $2,500 to cover the costs of repair to the state vehicle he was driving at the time, the sheriff is humbled by the outpouring of support and understanding from the community and says he won't let them down again.
And if there's a day that comes up and you don't show your best version, well, tomorrow you wake up and you make sure you're...
Cap. If you did it once, what makes you think you ain't gonna do it again? This is cap, bro. Man, don't let this situation fool y'all, bro. Like, he capping, bro. Y'all take notes, y'all learn. Don't be him, bro. Because he felt like because he was the sheriff that he shouldn't be held accountable. Nah, Nope. So I'm glad they held him accountable. I'm glad them lieutenants and shit held him accountable for it. Cause nah, bro, like, ain't no free passes cause you in that higher position and shit. Nah, bro. But till next time, y'all subscribe to the second channel. It's called Yo Terrell Reacted Again. If I ask content being produced over there, you want me to just put them at. I got more videos dropping. Got videos dropping on my third channel. Terrell be hotboxing. Y'all subscribe. Weed reviews, you know what I'm saying? I'll be giving my thoughts, my opinions on items and recommending it to y'all. Cause I ain't about to have y'all go out and buy something trash. If it's trash, I ain't finna recommend it to y'all. Keep it a million with you. Spending your money on some bullshit. Nuh-uh. We ain't gonna do that shit over here. But follow my socials, link to the channel. I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all next one. I'm out.